Once Human gets new update, adding the Way of Winter scenario. Once Human received a huge new update today, allowing players to explore a completely new region in the free-to-play Supernatural shooter. To celebrate the release of the update, there is a trailer that showcases the content that players will be able to dive into. It's 2 minutes long and showcases the frosty north that players can explore and attempt to survive in. This new update brings in a brand new scenario for players to experience, named the Way of Winter. There is plenty of new content to experience and a lot of difficult enemies that players will have to come up against while fighting off the harsh conditions. Since Once Human's release, the Way of Winter is the largest and most content-rich scenario update since the game originally came out, as this scenario is focusing heavily on hardcore multiplayer survival in the north. Players who want to tackle this scenario will find themselves in the northernmost part of Nalgot, where there are new deviations to encounter as well as new deviants to fight off. However, deviants aren't the only threat in this region, as there is also the Vultures faction that is responsible for domineering the region. Since this scenario is the largest to be released since Once Human came out, the scenario will take place over 35 days in total, with 4 different stages. There is also the season break, which will last 28 days during this time. To make sure that this scenario is as immersive as possible, the Way of Winter scenario adds temperature as a survival mechanic. On top of micromanaging your sanity, energy, hydration, and stamina, you now need to make sure that you are regulating your temperature in both hot and cold climates. To be able to withstand the drastic temperatures, you'll have to learn how to craft heat and cold resistant gear as well as cook spicy dishes, similar to the mechanics seen in The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. For this scenario in particular, playing in co-op is recommended as players will be able to survive for longer in the thermal tower building, which can be scouted and secured quicker with a large group of friends to help you. Those who are eager to get stuck into this update will be glad to know that the chilling event is already available, and you can begin your journey to the north of Nalgot to try and survive the harsh weather climates. Bring a friend or 10 if you can,